reason why Americans aren't taking time off is plain and simple. The EPA is forcing Nogales to fix a long-standing problem. 120 Pattonville students participate. This is truly an amazing story. She admits the questions can be a little risque. With the controversy and court fight over, the show went on inside a former South St. Louis church. What kind of dog? I don't know. I'm a parent. I don't have a daughter, though. CT scanners can take anywhere from 30 seconds up to 5 minutes.
With a family setting, he was totally relaxed around his parents.
You're watching News 13 this morning. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Starts now.
Good morning. I'm Melanie Streeper. Ray Preston has the morning off. Welcome to News 4 this weekend. We'll have your forecast coming up in just a few minutes. But first, this news. We are following a developing story out of North St. Louis. Right now, homicide and fire crews are at the scene of a fire in the 3100 block of Brantner. News 4's Erica Byfield is also at the scene. Erica, what can you tell us? Traffic has reopened on Highway 40 following a deadly accident. Investigators say a pedestrian was hit and killed on westbound 40 between Hampton and Kings Highway at around 6:30 this morning. At this point, police have not released the name of the victim. American Airlines flight bound for Chicago made an emergency landing in St. Louis. The McDonnell Douglas Super 80 had been delayed for hours because of engine trouble. Then, after finally taking off, passengers heard a loud noise, a sign that the left engine still was not working properly. The pilots turned around and made an emergency landing at Lambert Airport. 142 passengers and crew were on board. With the controversy and court fight over, the show went on inside a former South St. Louis church. The former church turned theater welcomed an audience Friday night for the musical Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. The musical, which raised objections from the Archdiocese, drew a small crowd who wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Police continue to work those leads. They say that the investigation is progressing, and they have talked to some people of interest.
For the latest on this astonishing story, breaking developments, let's go straight out to Melanie Streeper with 550 KTRS Radio. Melanie, we don't usually get to report this kind of good news. Give it all to us.
Yeah, I can tell you what, this is truly an amazing story, a happy ending for both of these families, two communities, the entire St. Louis area.